Esquire come home with a top 5 here today, sat on the pole. It's the first time. I mean, you've run late model races, but now you're just really getting into the thick of things here at Motor Mile. Tell me about your day here.
Oh man, to come off with a top 5 finish, I couldn't ask for a better day. But you know, we practiced really well yesterday and qualified on the pole, but due to snow, it got canceled. And I think we got to really start working on our race runs now, because we make a good qualifying effort about every time we come to race. So you know, I think that's something we're going to lead up to.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to your crew yesterday. It seemed like they know the car's fast and y'all tested, but now it's just to work on when the car falls off and stuff like that during the race, right?
Yeah, man, we were so tight getting in the corner and through the center and just had no cut to it. So, you know, I was trying to get over the apron as much as I could, help it rotate a little bit, but, you know, we're definitely going to have to come back and work on our race runs.
Yeah, what's the plan? Last year you jumped around, limited, late mile, done whatever. You go here at Motor Mile running for championship and late mile this year?
Yes, sir, that's our goal, but, you know, if funding and all that stuff works out, we'll definitely be here up here every weekend, hopefully.
Here with Josh Berry here at Motor Mile Speedway. Season opening race, finished 3rd here. Like it took about 20-30 laps to get this thing going. Once it started going, it was on a roll, but those top 2, they were gone.
Yeah, we had a really good car. I messed up the start there, missed a shift, and got us back a little bit more than we needed to be. But the car was really good. I just cut right up through there, and I think if we'd have qualified a little bit better, then I think we would have been able to ride a little bit more the beginning part of the race. But the car was really good. I'm really happy. I'm really glad to be able to get back to 3rd. That's a hell of a run at this track for sure. I learned that hard way last year, and we'll be back next week. We got a good car.
Is that the plan for you this season, running for the championship here at Motor Mile?
Yeah, I suppose we're planning on running the full season, so hopefully we can compete for a championship. I feel like we're a lot more organized and we're ready to go this year.
Here, Davin Sykes finished 2nd here, season opener at Motor Mile, and you're not real good on taking off on the start. And once this thing gets rolling, it's good. But man, that 3 car, he was just checking out there like the whole race.
Yeah, he was on today. I mean, and we were a little off, so I hope, you know what I mean, it's going to be some competitive racing. You know, we get our car where it should be. Yeah, it was better on restarts. You know, with this day, and this is our first time out here this year. We didn't get to come up and test and stuff, and you know, we're still learning, right? I mean, you know, we did a few things kind of trial for today, and I don't know if they helped or hurt. So, you know, we got to go back and look everything over and see what we got. At least strong, so you know, I think he's going to be up here all year, is what he talked about. So yeah, it's going to be a fun battle this year. Yeah, and
you sitting there riding in 2nd, and race got strung out there. I bet you thought of 100 ways the next time that you can change this thing here.
Yeah, you do. You sit there and you think about stuff. You know what you can do to it. And clutch went out first restart, and I'm like, oh no. You know, I was hoping it went green the rest of the way. It actually did okay on the restart, and. You know, yeah, I wish we could run again. Let's go back here and fix them and we'll run again, you know, because I could love to change a few things. It's just we were too tight. I don't know if it was a daytime or what, so maybe a night race will help us.
Here with Lee Pulliam here at Motor Mile Speedway, big winner here at the season opening event. And we just had a talk right before the race started about people stinking up shows. Man, this thing was on a rail all day long.
Awesome race car. Gosh, I got to thank the guys on the crew, Jay Hitchcock, Don Kowalski. Great motors, great chassis. Winston Brooks, phenomenal job. Lap pass to Dave Mataj, Jerry Davis, Ray Long, my whole crew, everybody on it. My dad, my mom, Leonard, everybody, Hillbilly, he's at home, you know. Everybody just puts in so much work, and gosh, it's just a pleasure to drive this thing, man. We've been working really hard trying to find some sponsorship up here, and but you know, take it one race at a time right now. A good way to start it.
Yeah, and this thing, I was standing in the corners watching it. It looked like this thing through the center of the corner off. This thing was just, it was driving with ease. How hard were you driving it, man?
You know, I was just trying to be smooth, really. You know, the car was awesome all the way through the corner. There at the end, it started to get a tick free up off, but not bad. You know, I think everybody else was worse than that, so that's what, you know, saved it. But it was a good car all day long, and man, it's just a thrill. This is a nice place. Love it up here, and look forward to racing up here all year.
Yeah, and is that the plan everybody's wanting to know? And you've been teetering on the fence, South Boston here. You going for the championship here at Motor Mile?
Yeah, you know, South Boston got caught in that wreck at first race, and then I don't know what they were doing the second race, black flagging me, but it is what it is, and got in a hole in the points, and we're going to go down there and try to beat Phillip whenever we can, and he's going to be tough. You know, he's wearing them out down there, and Phillip's a heck of a driver, but I'd love to get a couple wins from him.
Yeah, and you still didn't answer me. You going to run a championship, Motor Mile?
That's the plan, you know. Like I said, we're taking it one race at a time. We don't have no sponsorship besides Pro Sports Polaris up here with Tam, and you know, we really hope we can get some names on this car.